Clic, mort. Ça tue, ça blesse, ça flingue. Aïe, 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 mort. Gazo. Clic, mort. Ça tue, ça blesse, ça flingue. Aïe, 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 mort. Gazo. Clic, mort. Ça tue.
This piece, we is up in this piece. What
Hey,
it do?
hey.
You know that we true to it, and you know we in it. To the little bit. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that's the second verse.
Yeah, I did have a, I did have one earlier when you first
Yeah.
came in.
What's up, everybody? Thank you
What
for
up,
coming
people?
in. Second verse.
What it do, people? What it does, peeps.
Yeah.
Damn Shan.
Welcome to another episode, y'all.
Of the Living Room Podcast. What it really do? You know,
Nuh-uh.
we
That's
big.
nuh-uh.
Oh, sorry, that's third verse.
Yeah, it's okay. Come on out of there.
No. Now, what's going down, y'all? What it
Yes.
do?
Thank you guys for coming in.
Indeed.
Say hi when you come in. Sometimes we don't always see the notification. So
Facts.
thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah, make sure y'all
How was
saying
your
something.
weekend? It is
You know
Monday.
what? Weekend was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I chilled out on Saturday. Got out with my people. You know what I'm saying? We got out and ate some Mexican for the one time.
We did.
Shout out to my boy Freddie, who always take care of us at the El Plato.
And
Lee
did.
Summit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was cool. How about you?
It was amazing. I forgot that we did a match on Wednesday. We had the show on Thursday.
Yeah.
Hung out this weekend. I hung out with Sharon. Happy birthday to Sharon. We had a really nice weekend. We were supposed to go to the podcast convention, y'all, but I was so tired. I was cooked. I did not leave the house at all till today.
And I was working. You know what I'm saying? The church be having your boy tied down for the one time, but it's all good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we are gonna go. I don't want y'all to ever think that we're not going to come to the podcast convention. I really do want to. It just be a matter of time. And hold on, y'all, my microphone.
Facts.
Ain't plugged in. So
what up, Brianna, cuz Big Bank Brianna in the building.
Hey Brianna, how are you? Gotta plug in my mic. Sorry. There we go.
It's all good.
But yeah, thank you guys for coming in. Thank again everyone who came out to one night only. Can't wait to run it back, which is in actually 1 month from today.
Yeah, it's on the 23rd.
Exactly. Yeah, I didn't realize. Yeah, I didn't realize it earlier. Yeah,
it's on the 23rd.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tonight's topic is so good. I'm so excited. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Indeed, man. We're gonna have. I think it's gonna be a cool little conversation.
Always, you've been in your bag. I cannot lie. You are the dude when it comes to that.
Indeed. What's up, Taylor? We see you on YouTube. What's going down?
Hey, Taylor, how are you? Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you on YouTube and on both Facebook pages. Thank y'all so much.
Indeed. What's cracking? Yeah, man. I think if we be honest, man, we're gonna have a pretty good conversation. People just be honest and not be trying to hide behind, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be good. Good.
Brianna crazy.
Y'all should do it at the casino. Hey, we can do a pop-up podcast at the casino.
We got the equipment. We definitely do. We got everything, lights, camera, and the action, huh?
Yeah, we can pop up. You feel me? Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm so excited about so much that's coming up in these next few months. This Saturday we get a chance to go to an actual live podcast. This will be me and Lavandon's first live show going together. Like I went the year before last to another one, so I'm excited to go hang out with him. And y'all ain't got y'all tickets, y'all better get them. I'm pretty sure they're gonna start selling out.
Yeah, there was Nothing But the Truth podcast.
Nothing But the Truth podcast. He's bringing. He got a couple of. I dropped the flyer, but I can't remember exactly who all he's bringing. But if you follow him on YouTube or they call him like the nicer version of Kevin Samuels.
Shout out to Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace.
I don't know if that's an insult or a backhanded compliment.
Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, man. Kevin Samuels was saying a lot of good stuff. Y'all just couldn't stomach it.
If people were, to be honest,
he
forced accountability.
Yeah, a lot of valid points.
Put it in your put it right in your face.
What's up, King Kevin? Is it King Kevin? Alexandra, what's going down?
Hey,
up,
King. Hey, YouTube. Alexandra. Thank you guys for coming in. We love YouTube. We love a good YouTube following.
YouTube, man. You know
it's something that we're still becoming used to. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, thank y'all for coming in. We appreciate you.
Yes.
You got some notes? Y'all got your pencil and paper handy?
Listen, we got some notes. We're gonna have a good conversation. You know what I'm
Absolutely. So let's talk about being equally yoked. What do you feel like the definition of that is?
saying? Being yoked, honestly, is like a farming term.
Hey, Sharon.
What's up, Miss Sharon? Yoked president just popped in the building. Hold on.
Period.
We gotta give Gage his proper introduction. Hold
Period.
on.
Yeah, see, I don't get on your proper introduction.
Nah, because you already on here.
Oh.
Let's go ahead. Without further ado, the president, aka Gage Mio Jorge Wilson for the one time.
Oh, that introduction was so fire.
What up, brother?
Hello.
What up, my peoples?
Hey.
Yeah,
So really quick before we get into the topic, you got a chance to go to the podcast convention. How was it?
It was great. It actually was it's a big networking thing, of course. And then also just give a heads up to people who are doing the podcast thing, just to stay positive. So it's something to be a part of. So it was actually great. It was fun.
Indeed. What's up,
Okay.
Sharon, Eileen? What's up, Bree? I see
Hey,
you, girl.
Bree. So quick question, do they have like live artists? Do they have giveaways? Like,
No, it's they definitely have getaways. So shout out to Get Up for Your Chest and everybody love Ross for setting everything up, and Dave for getting everything organized. They do have giveaways. They try to save the giveaways for the end, just to make sure that everybody who has spent time there can actually win something, and also just to keep the crowd in for the short amount of time that they have it. But it doesn't. I'm sure the next one is going to be a couple performances or something like that as they get it together, because this location was bigger. Shout out to the Royal Mansion. That's family. So this location was definitely bigger from what they're used to. So, but I think they'll be able to get that moving forward.
They have a really nice space.
Hey, they be corner of the market when it comes to the events, boy. The Royal Mansion be cracking.
Yeah.
DJ Yellow Boy was killing it on the DJing too. So
on the ones and twos. DJ Yellow Boy on the ones and twos.
Big party. It was like a big party.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I love that. I promise y'all, we are going to come. Facts. We are going to come. It's really a matter of like work, life, and trying to make sure. Because I know I just got out the bed today. I did not go anywhere yesterday. Not one place.
Like a half a day.
I went to the shower and back.
Yeah.
Right. They understood though. They understood. Your girl was there asking for you. Was it Will Slaps Shorty? What's her name?
Oh, Jayla. My Jayla was there.
Jayla,
of course she was there.
Jayla was there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, shout out to them. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm missing something. What did we do this weekend? Outside of what did we do?
We did one night only. Thursday.
One night only.
We went bowling Friday.
Bowling. That's what it was.
Bowling.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Get it off your chest.
Shout out to the CEO babes and
yes.
Get it off your chest.
Yeah. I'm like, we did something else that I'm missing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So really quick, we're talking about being equally yoked. Are we equally yoked or equally attracted? Lavanda and Gage, what is y'all definitions of being equally yoked? I know Lavanda, you kind of started.
Yeah, so just being yoked is like a farming term. So it's something that they put around like the cow or ox's neck to make sure that they're just sharing the load equally. So it's a biblical term, but of course they just equate it to like working and sharing responsibilities as it pertains to the task at hand, so to speak.
I never knew that.
I think people mix it up.
An egg.
No,
I swear
people mix it up too. Like it don't mean that we gotta both like the same thing or be twins, equally yoked. If let's take if you're a couple and you're the ox or you're the cow or whatnot, and you both move to the left. So being that we both have a turn to the left, that don't mean we're equally yoked, because that whatever we're pulling or steering is going to veer off to the left, because we're both saying they have to be. He goes to the right, she goes to the left.
Yep.
You got to be in sync.
You got to be in sync.
Not alike.
So like religious preferences. So like if I'm paired, I try to match up the same religious beliefs. Yep. Even one might be Christian, the other one might say I'm religious. I try not to match those two.
Yeah, so because Bree said I did too.
Listen, Bree, I thought it was the yolk in the egg. Listen,
it ain't YOLK. It's YOKE.
Ain't that how you spell egg yolk?
Yolk is YOLK.
Who actually spells yolk? Nobody. I never. It ain't never been on a spelling test. It ain't never. All right, y'all. I'm just saying. Okay, now, hey, I will be the dummy of the day.
I mean, it makes sense. It makes
Christian
sense to match up the
building.
religion. You don't like people don't have to be in the same religion as long as the respect is there. Because between the multiple religion, they both have the same foundation. They're all saying the same thing. It's just what you prefer to do as to show your appreciation to your God is what difference is the difference. What you like to do, how you like to present yourself, that's where the difference comes in at. But when it comes to respecting you and what you believe, it doesn't have to be the same religion to make it work. Nowadays it is easier with them two people believing the same thing. It does make it easier, but it doesn't have to be the same one.
I disagree, Gage. I don't feel like a Christian and a Muslim, they might get along in general because they're just nice people. But when it comes down to it, you worshiping this pastor and this one getting mad because he going to the Kingdom Hall, then it starts to be those little nitpicking.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
That's different. That's Jehovah's Witness. But basically,
sorry.
It's because I've seen it work. That's what I'm speaking about. I've seen it work. So even in a Muslim, if I love you and respect you and your religion, I will allow you to do because your religion is still respectful to people.
Absolutely.
It's not disrespectful to my people. You know, the fact that I want to pray 7 times a day, I want to have moments and prayer rugs and have my space. That's just, it doesn't disrespect you as a Christian because I'm not going against your religion in anything at all. The fact that you want to go out to a church to get the word and because in most cases going to church is because you can't receive the word yourself. You can't translate it yourself. You need assistance to assist you through your times and everything. There's no religion that's going to go against that. The only time that you're going to have, let's take, since we're using Muslim as an example with Christianity, is if you like to eat ribs and bacon. That's where it gets to be, but you're not going to disrespect your mate by just cooking bacon with our breakfast when you know that's against his religion. But there's some Christians who don't believe in eating pork and things like that as well. So that's why I say I've seen it work. So that's why I'm like, it's just respecting your partner and what they choose to do. But
maybe I just haven't seen it work. I end up getting into Ramadan and you know, I don't know. Lavana, what you think?
I mean, nuance is going to be a big part of different religions. It's nuance, like because ultimately every religion, for the most part, is going to be family, community, you know, treatment of people. All this stuff is important. Now, how we go about administrating it is going to be the part that might separate people, so to speak.
Be different.
Like so it's nuance, but again, it's very important that you guys have the same ultimate goal as it pertains to what the end goal is going to be, because that's going to make the difference in whether or not you're good to be yoked to this person. Because the Bible talks about be not yoked with unbelievers. So unbelievers in a general sense is someone who doesn't believe. Like if you're a Christian, if you live according to the Bible and you are a hard line Bible believer, an unbeliever would be someone who is not that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's important that you link yourself to someone who has similar or the same ideologies, and you know, because again, it's that nuance, those little things that can make the big difference. You know, small foxes destroy the vine. So it's those little nuances that may make a big difference later on.
Really quick shout out to everybody. I have my theme covered. I didn't see everybody coming in. Haley, Shay, Ronnie, Barrett, everybody.
Christian, said they got beef ribs.
I'm not even talking to Ronnie about ribs and seasoning the meat. We not. Really quick. Hey, Maya and Deanna. So we got some comments over here on Facebook and YouTube. Indeed. I love it.
Indeed.
Because I mean, when you break it down, when you get into religious difference and basing that off of how your nuance of it, Catholics can't be with Baptists. You know what I'm saying? Christians can't be with Jehovah's Witnesses. Like if it gets that detail in it, but like bro said, the moral of it is the same thing. How you treat because I feel like I support you if whatever you're following makes you a better person for you, your family, and the community. If it makes you a better person for you, your family, and the community, and we can see it, we don't have to hear you try to, you know, bring me to your religion. I see it in you by how you live and how the people around you. And that's what I believe. Like whatever makes you a great person.
That's the beautiful thing about free will. That's the beautiful thing about free will. We can be completely different in our beliefs, but as long as we have core respect for people, core, you know what I'm saying? Like all of those things, they matter. Like, cause I get along with Muslim guys. You know what I'm saying? I get along with Catholics. I get along with people who don't believe in God. As long as you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So I think it's just a center, like they have a core respect for people. And I think those things are the important things. Now, where you spend eternity is something completely different. You know what I'm saying? Where you spend eternity,
you ain't lying.
Yeah,
you ain't lying. So we got comments. I don't want to ignore them. Oh, I opened up my printer. Eileen said, just because you've seen it work doesn't mean that it will. People have free will, so initially it may seem like it's okay. But if it's not ordained, then it won't work, no matter how long those people have been together. I agree with you, Eileen, on that.
Right.
It's just that's been what I've seen and experienced. Sharon says, when both people are aligned with God's purpose, the relationship becomes a partnership and something bigger than themselves. I can't read all the comments, y'all. I'm so sorry because it's comments up and down.
You got it.
Kristen said, "Amen." Yokes is folks. So yeah. So have y'all ever been in this situation? Let's get right into it. You know that you were not equally yoked, but you was attracted to that person, like you fuck.
Yes.
I'm trying to stop cussing.
Yes.
You banged
yes.
Atheist.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Yes, I have.
Like, so again, a lot of people pretend. And I think if we just be honest, a lot of us have done a lot of stuff that goes against what we say we believe.
You ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you just be honest, yeah, we've connected ourselves to people who we know didn't believe what we believe, but we fooled ourselves into believing. Like, okay, for instance, I've seen this with my own eyes. I've seen Christian people get with somebody who wasn't. They either are not as strong a Christian as you are, or they don't believe like you do. And you know what? I'm going to hook up with this person because I can bring them to the Lord. Next thing you know, you in the sheets, you doing everything under the sun that would push them away from God. Now, you knew for a fact y'all wasn't yoked equally as it pertains to y'all beliefs or where y'all were in God. And you linked yourself to that person thinking that you were the savior, and you end up messing up your own witness because you lack self-control.
Now, I've been in a relationship where with me not being as strong of a religious person, like I always say, I'm more faithful than religious. But with me not being there, the watching her walk, I like what I saw. It made me want to read more of the Bible, made me want to go to church with her and get to know that church family and you know, and praise and worship with her like that. So sometimes it pays off, but I think the problem is when you're looking in a relationship for longevity, and if your sole point is they have to believe exactly what I believe, you're already cutting yourself short, because there are people out there that believe exactly what you believe that ain't shit. Like, let's just be real. So if you're going to choose that, you could be choosing a problem and then using the excuse that he believes what I believe as your excuse to stay in that situation. You literally have to go well-rounded for people, not just the religious aspect of it. Like, if they're open-minded, let's get it. You know, and they're respectful and open-minded, it can work. But if that person through conversation will show you, I ain't about to do that, that don't make sense to me, and da-da-da, by that point, you need to, you know, be an adult, put your big girl panties on, put your big fella drawers on, and say, this ain't gonna work for what I got going on.
Yeah, but it's always not that. It's not that easy always. But
no, it's not. Yeah, it's definitely not.
So what is? Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was just gonna say, being equally yoked too. Let's not misconstrue it. Equally yoked isn't believing or liking. It's not liking the same things.
Right.
Like it's not. You know what I'm saying? Being equally yoked with somebody is about values, your core principles, and the ultimate. What is the destination that we have in mind? Like, being equally yoked to somebody who has the same overall destination as you, that kind of equates to equally yoked, because I don't like chocolate ice cream. You might.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So being equally yoked, let's not misinterpret it to mean we like the same things, because we don't. It doesn't necessarily mean that. But go ahead. What was you about to say?
No, I was just going to say, I think being equally yoked as being attracted is like depth versus spark, right? Yeah.
Come on, depth versus spark. Okay.
You know, first giving honor to God. I can take this moment. I don't get, you know, head of my life. But it kind of focuses on the long-term commitment, where equally attracted kind of is like the present emotion or sexuality. So and it's easy to get those confused. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I've dated a dude who believed in God and was really like, but he was only believing as much as I believe. Like, if you going to church, then I'm going. If you doing this, then I'm. You know what I'm saying? But like, just kind of like not necessarily faking it, but not really just following my path. So we got to definitely be careful. Yeah.
So, and I think equally yoked comes into play as well as like puzzle pieces, like 60 to my 40, or 80. I'm your 80 to your 20. Like equally yoked, where I fall short at, you actually have the, you know what I'm saying, the capability of speaking life into me to make me get to the finish line as well. Like, so not so much as she cooked like I cook, we're equally yoked because we both like to eat. You know, it's just the fact that in life or in this relationship where I fall short, the natural order of this person, they're just natural ways. We make 100, we make it complete, and it works out well. So
Yep. So one of the things that I jotted down over here is like two people can have great chemistry, they can have great sex appeal, they can have good vibes, and they can be completely misaligned in purpose. Completely misaligned in purpose.
So how do they figure it out?
Because attraction is saying, I like you.
I like you.
You know what? I like you. It's something I like you. But alignment says we're going the same way.
Oh.
We're going the same way. So that's the difference between alignment and attraction. Attraction is more superficial and surface based.
And physical.
While alignment is more, it's more deep, and it has a destination in mind. You know, we ain't just going with the flow. Like, we have an outlined blueprint as to how this family is going to maneuver. So I think those are the difference between the two, and just Levandonology. Just Levandonology. Yeah.
So really quick, I want to read some Lachey said, but I also can be the only reason a person now wants to believe. You have to have your own relationship. I can absolutely introduce you, but your relationship is yours.
Come on.
Britt says, being equally yoked reminds me a lot of saying opposites attract. People have the same common goals, but they just take the different routes to achieve that goal. Okay. Yes, Ronald.
I know.
We are taking notes. He's so annoying.
Ronald.
We are taking notes tonight.
We got some good comments of let me see over here. We try to make everyone our assignment, knowing good and well that that's not what God has intended. Our duty is to plant a seed, not change them. Come on, Eileen. Listen, one thing Eileen gonna do, she gonna come in with the steel toes. She coming in.
Not a game.
So never.
Yeah.
What up, Des?
What up, Des?
So then also we have stability. My song just came on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. That's my jam. Okay. Stability versus intensity. Yoking tends to predict stable partnership and smoother decision making, where attraction fuels passion and closeness, but it can fluctuate, right? Because y'all go through those moments where, you know what I'm saying, you don't have that attraction.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yep. Another thing to consider too, to some of the indicators that you might be yoked with somebody who is not as equally yoked as you are, is you guys are pulling in two different directions.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna have to give in.
Yeah.
It's either gonna be you or them.
Yeah.
You guys are pulling in different directions. Progress in the relationship becomes a strain, whether it's you are comfortable where you are and don't want to move, or whether it's them that don't want to move. That becomes a strain on the relationship. These are some of the keys that you might be yoked to somebody who is unequal, and one ends up carrying more weight than the other.
Yeah. And one thing through dating, what I would use as far as to deciding if we were equally yoked, is certain things. I was looking for certain things, and I knew what I was looking for longevity. So in raising our kids, like how you raise your children, like are we equally yoked as far as raising children? How do we take collective criticism, like on stuff like that? Like, are you able to hear me? When I give you some advice or just my opinion, not even advice, because I'm not always right. But if I see something and I speak on it, are you able to not necessarily accept it, but have that open-minded conversation with me and move forward together? And that's one thing that I always looked at to see if this was going to be a fit or not. Because if we wasn't able to, get it there, what's the point?
Facts.
Yeah, because raising them kids, that matters. If you're not a disciplinarian and you date somebody who is, and you want to snatch they, you know what I'm saying? You want to snatch their kid, or they put them in time out. No, time up.
That stuff makes a difference because like I said, you guys got to be on the same page.
That's real good.
And just to drop y'all a couple of scriptures, 2 Corinthians 6 and 14.
Let me write it down.
2 Corinthians 6 and 14 talks about.
You always trying to say it all fast so I can't get it.
2 Corinthians 6 and 14. It talks about being unequally yoked with unbelievers. So you can read that on your own time.
Yeah.
And Amos 3 and 3 talks about, can two walk together except they be agreed?
Wait a minute. What's the name of that book?
Amos, Amos. Not famous.
It is not no book called no
got nothing to do
like
with
Amos
cookies.
and Andy?
It had nothing to do with cookies.
Yes, Amos.
Is it really?
Amos, yes, 3 and 3.
All right.
Talks about, can two people walk together except they agree? So if you guys are walking together in agreement, the question is, what do you guys agree on? What is the agreement?
Shay, don't try to outshine me on my show.
Is it superficial? Is it superficial, or is it something deeper? What do you guys agree on?
Yeah.
Because we couldn't do this podcast, all three of us, if we didn't agree on something.
That is very true.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So,
and we don't always agree.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. We don't. No, but we agree at the center of it all. It's about helping ourselves and others try to live and be better.
Yep.
And reaching people that need to be reached, and having these conversations that people don't generally want to have all the time.
Yeah.
Some of them get uncomfortable. Some of them get uncomfortable. It causes you to have to be honest with yourself. And that's what I love about this podcast, man. We all got closet space. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple.
Sometimes we have to come back to this. Like, how we gonna be? I use myself. How you gonna be super mad at this person, then get on the show talking about forgiveness? I had to check myself, so I had to come back and realize, hey, Sherry, evangelizing. Don't you start.
El Boogie.
Yes,
I'm just a church girl who be taking notes and helping. Girl, I know. I just look. I ain't feel like doing the semicolons and the thing. I'm clocking. You got me together. So this is what my notes say. Many relationships start with attraction and later need deeper alignment to last. When I tell you that happened to me recently. Like, I was super attracted and I got so caught up in that I forgot about all the important stuff, right? And he's like, hey, let's not forget the end game. So conversely, relationships that are well aligned but low on attraction can work for some people, but may feel unsatisfying for others. Sometimes that sex and all that attraction stuff can be a distraction.
It can.
I'm telling you, I lived it. I live it sometimes.
You can't sex people to the Lord, man.
I'm trying to tell you, cannot. You can't. Well, we'll try it. We will try it.
Say, this is the rod of correction. I'm about to give you the peace be still.
There's a couple of churches out there that try it. I'll put the name of those churches in comments for people like Ronnie. You go ahead, go to this church. They will try to sex you to the Lord. I'm gonna just let you know that right now.
And if y'all don't agree on the foundation of the relationship in the front, it will always feel like the relationship is in a constant state of negotiation or conflict. Like, if y'all don't agree on the what are we building our relationship on? Like, what are we building it on? Is it God? Is it us? Is it sex? Is it our vibes? Is it chemistry? Do we like to go out? I mean, whatever it is, if your foundation isn't solid and both of y'all agree on the foundation, it's always going to feel like somebody's compromising. Like, I mean, I really don't want to go out, but she do. So, I mean, if I don't go out, then maybe, you know what I'm saying? And you're always going to feel like you're in a state of constant conflict or compromise.
Yeah. And what's funny is that's where, like I always say, the communication comes in there. You'd be surprised how many relationships have issues with the person thought the other person wanted to do it and they thought you wanted to do it. Like, it's just without communicating about likes and dislikes or even changes. Because so many people in relationships change during that relationship. And if you don't communicate that change, you got one party wondering, we always did it like this. I didn't know something was wrong.
What happened? You different. You didn't change.
Communicate. People grow. People get tired. And some people, when they find that person, I don't want to go out and do what I was doing like that now because I found you. I just want to be with you in your presence.
Yeah,
People
straight
wanna
up.
know, are you? Yeah,
Bree said, can't start a conversation with sexual advances. Bree, let me tell you something.
yeah.
That is the quickest way to run Lavandon Darrell Darks to the hills. Run me to the hills. Listen, open up a conversation with me, telling me what you can do to me and how you got that wet. You will be left. Huh?
Yeah. Right.
It grinds my
It's not a
gears.
game.
It
It's not a
grinds my
game.
gears to no end. Yeah.
That's kind of with me. It's just getting loud in public. As soon as if we out in public and you getting loud, I'm like, fuck is wrong with you? This ain't gonna work.
Ain't it embarrassing?
Super.
This ain't gonna
It's
work.
so humiliating.
Yeah, man.
So let me give y'all a couple of questions. So if you guys, I'm talking to the chat right now. If y'all are in a relationship or a situation and y'all need some questions to kind of see where this is going, I'm gonna give y'all a couple of practical steps and conversation starters. And this is stuff that, in my opinion, I try to tell my daters to ask in the first couple of dates. What do you want in 5 years? How do you handle money?
Very important.
How important is religion or spirituality to you? Number 4, how do you 1, 2, 3, 5? How do you show love? And what do you need for intimacy to feel good? Do you know that I just found out with no idea how he showed love the other day? I didn't. I just asked him.
Wow.
He was like, "Well, we had a whole come to Jesus moment." But anyway, yeah. So,
or how do you communicate when upset?
Tell me what I want to know, Ronnie. You always playing.
What's your conflict language, man? People start asking. How do you communicate asking these people? What's your conflict language? Do you shut down? Do you put your hands on me? All those things are important.
Yeah. Yep. Also, observe behaviors. Who initiates? How the conflicts are resolved? How do you support each other? I'm telling you, it is ask questions, y'all. You will forever be asking questions and discovering in a relationship. It should be I'm already at the end. Y'all should always, like Gabe said, people change. You're gonna grow, and you know what I'm saying. You might like red yesterday, but now I like blue today. You know what I'm saying? So ask those questions continually. Ask them if they order a long end or I thought he really had something until I seen long end or short end.
He ain't got nothing. But so like
please.
So if you read Matthew chapter 7, it talks about people. It talks about people's fruits.
Matthew 7 and what?
Matthew 7, I want to say around 14, 15, 16. It talks about fruits. You knowing people by their fruit. So don't just believe, just because somebody say, "Oh yeah, I believe in God." "Oh yeah, straight up. Yeah, I believe in the Lord. You saved my life." You feel me? Look at their fruits. Look at what they say as opposed to what they do. Look at their lifestyle and how they live, and then look at their disciplines or the lack thereof.
Yeah, stop being fooled by somebody knowing how to read. The devil knew the Bible in and out. That's what you want to believe.
Oh man, listen, he was one of them. He was one of them.
Yeah, so definitely watch actions. But that's in life in general. And if you just to be honest, not to send shots, but if you're over 35 and you still can't align actions versus verbiage, you need to work on yourself in a lot of different areas.
And it's okay.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay.
You just learning lessons. Yeah, absolutely.
Heather, did you say Matthew 7 and some change?
Because I did. Look, I didn't know where it was. Lachey didn't help me out. There we go. Come on,
Lachey.
Come on, y'all.
7 and 16. Okay. Yeah.
There we go. Come on, y'all. Get me together because I didn't want to ask again.
I was in the neighborhood. 14,
7
15.
and some English.
Hey, you'll get there. Start at 7 and just go until it feels right.
Yeah.
Read it till you fall asleep, huh? Just go on and
straight up.
Also, so I want to point out some red flags. These are my notes. These are not Bible, right? Of things you can kind of determine if you're not yoked, right? Unwillingness to discuss core values. He don't really want to, or they get really sensitive when you bring up certain stuff. Like I keep going back to what Gabe said to that parenting. You might say, well, you know what I'm saying? I put my daughter on punishment. Well, why you know what I'm saying? You start monitoring those things. Fundamental disagreements about kids, finances, faith with no compromise, right? So I know Lavanda was in a situation with someone where he was having to kind of teach a person how to be more of a disciplinarian. Even with my kids, I've had to call Lavanda to get a kid. Hey, listen, he over here acting fool and he was en route.
I had to pull up on my nephew.
He did and did. So, that would be, some dudes might be like, dang, you just kind of gotta gauge how people raise their kids. So
it takes a village, man. Let's be real.
I'm a firm believer it takes a village. I will call, because I know I can't whoop my 17-year-old son. You know what I'm saying? I'm honest. I ain't shooting, killing, none of that. But I got brothers I can call.
Yep.
I got, you know what I'm saying? I got blood and non-blood and cousins and homie. Like, I'm not about to fight and argue with you.
Yes.
Right.
But they also know that they don't get out of line. They do not get out of line. But I'm saying that to say that if they are unwilling to discuss like parenting, financial finances with no compromise. I spend how I want, I do what I want, then it's probably not a good sign, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. And also everything, can red flags turn yellow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. People can always better themselves. They can always better themselves.
People think it's only a red or a green flag. And I tell people, no.
It can start off as a red flag. And if the person is really serious and they care about you enough, they will acquiesce their behaviors to be better for you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They will do it for you. You know what?
And vice versa. That's what's missed too. It can start off as a green flag, but when you grow and you change and they don't, that green flag can turn into a red flag if you do not communicate on your likes and dislikes. Like the saying, have you ever heard somebody say the same thing that made me love you when I met you is what I hate about you when they leave you. Like it's something like that. I gotta look it up.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, Lachey, very true.
Yes.
Karate talking about how much change. I don't know why I even read his stuff. I don't know why I continue to read his notes.
Yeah.
But flags can be red, yellow, orange, or now you ain't never seen orange or green. Come on, that's giving too much grace now.
She had on some sunglasses. She had on the
if you're doing all that, that's too much compromise. That's too much.
That's hella compromise.
At this point, that's just go to Pride Day with all them colors because
with all them colors.
And some people truly don't know certain things and just need guidance. Yep.
Yeah, and if you're a believer, then because Sherry, you segue right into my next point. She said, and the fruit of the spirit is defined. We don't get to define what the fruit of the spirit is. People love to make criteria up. If you're a believer, you can set your person next to the fruits of the spirit, which are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. If they're
that's Bible.
Yeah. Yes, Lord.
Yeah. Or you read notes on the wall.
Galatians 5.
You got it on the wall. You cheating.
Yeah.
You cheating.
You sure kept looking on the wall. I thought, okay.
You cheating.
Okay.
So you can align and set your person up next to and yourself.
Yeah.
Don't just do it. Don't just do it for the person that you're with. Do it for yourself. Do I exhibit these core gifts and these core traits?
Do I?
And if not,
that's actually good.
I got you. And if not,
that's good.
You can do just as much tuning up as you expect your man or woman to do. Because I think we hold our people to a standard that we don't like to hold ourselves to.
True.
Just because I've been in church for 7 years and you still mean.
And you
still mean and hateful. Yeah.
You still ain't kind. You still ain't good natured.
How do you leave church with the idea and the attitude of holiness that you got, but then go turn right around and start hating or being a ass in situations or lying? Like you're not. Come on now.
And we quick to use, well, the Lord knows my heart. Does he? You don't even know your own heart.
You don't even know your heart.
That's the one. That's the one.
Yeah, man. People be out here bootlegging.
The Lord working on me.
Yep. And be careful not to let your attraction override your discernment either.
And stop saying I'm working on me when you get caught up on some bullshit. like I'm working on me. So forget. No, you just got caught on
got busted.
BS, y'all.
If
that's the case, stop judging others. Like you over here have a whole conversation about how Heather not doing and she thinks she better than this and this and that. And you supposed to be holier than thou. Come on now.
Oh yeah. That's the one. That's the one for me.
But my thing is your people, like your circle, like honestly, and I'm not talking to that person. That's a problem. I'm talking about the person in that person's circle, the people in that you know that person is on that BS. Hold them accountable. I am that friend that holds the people in my circle accountable, which also makes my circle short, but I'm comfortable with that. And I like it in return. I'm holding me accountable as well. I did what? That made who feel like what?
Yeah.
All right, let me go have a conversation with that person because that wasn't my intent.
Yep, let me fix it. Yeah, that's it right there. It ain't nothing I'm gonna have to think about. I'm gonna fix it immediately. Oh, you didn't like that? Let me fix it. Yes, I love that, Gage. You in your bag tonight, sir. Yeah,
it was an emotional weekend. You know.
Okay. Glad we made it through this weekend, because after that birthday party, did no cake come out, y'all? No ice cream.
I carried the cake to the car. That cake didn't get touched.
Ronnie said, Lavender Dark, spell that. Spell what? Acquiesce?
Yeah.
Acquiesce.
That's his word, y'all.
AQUIESCE. Acquiesce.
Quit to say don't judge me, but saying everybody else's business. We could talk about it.
Yep.
I'm talking about my business gets so clogged. I'd be like, y'all ain't nobody. Yeah. Galatians 5:20. Okay, fruits of the spirit. Come on, Lachey.
There you go. Chapter 5. Yeah.
There she go. Come on.
Yeah. So make a short list of non-negotiables. I want to see if y'all agree with this.
Yes.
Because does that become more? Okay, make a short list of non-negotiables and important needs. If someone falls short, let's say on your non-negotiables, is that a stopping point?
Depends on what it is.
What do you mean by falling short of your non-negotiable? Because if it's a non-negotiable, what do you mean?
For me, it's stealing is, I can't even use stealing. Maybe not being a good communicator, right?
Okay.
A person's a not good communicator, and they just really they keep. Do we say, you know what, you don't communicate, I'm done?
Yeah.
You say one saying one saying no.
No, I got you, because
okay.
My non-negotiables, I have two off the top. One is smoking.
Okay.
That's negotiable for me. And one is accountability.
Okay.
Like you have, that's a non-negotiable. You have to take in the smallest form, you have to take accountability to for me to really take you serious. So let's say if she falls short where she does smoke here and there.
Yeah.
I've dated a woman who was in the process of quitting smoking, so she started vaping. You see what I'm saying? Like she was trying, and I could get with that. Because it shows you trying. Some people say it's trading one habit for another, but I understand the context of trying and changing that. And she was willing to do that for me, as well as me willing to do things for her. So yeah, and in that situation, I definitely will allow that. You know, when you see that them trying, I ain't about to just put the door in your face. You know.
Okay. So, what about you, Lavender?
As long as they're trying. Like I said, if my non-negotiable is, you know what I'm saying, look, you're not about to curse at me or cuss me out. It's not about to happen. Not at the palace. Yeah. We're not
ain't grabbing no shirts. None of that.
Especially public.
No, we're not about to do none of that. That'll get you cooked on site. Yeah. But let's just say, you know, something, we're having a heated conversation, and she do say, "Well, I don't give a fuck." I'm sorry. That shows she understands my non-negotiables, and she's trying to, you know what? I'm sorry. You know what? I got caught up in the moment. As long as they're displaying progress, I don't think there's anything wrong with giving them grace. But if they like, it's just me, take me how I am, take it or leave it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Quit being so sensitive and so soft. You can't take nobody cussing. Then you a grown man.
Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah.
See that duffel bag down at the bottom of the steps? That's yours.
Yeah, out of there. Yeah, so my non-negotiable is communication. Yeah. If you communicate, no matter talk to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you got to tell people how you want to be communicated with. Yeah. Like, because everybody's definition of communication is different.
Their communication styles are different. Yes.
So once you outline, this is how I want to be communicated with. This is how I want to be loved. This is how I desire to be in this situation with you. If they can't line up with that, then that might not be the person for you. But I wouldn't cut them off. First violation, I wouldn't cut them off. Nah.
Yes.
Yeah, Big Mama hit on that before with the love languages. I remember the show, we talked about that. And you have to, I cannot communicate with my woman in my language, in my love language. If that makes sense. I have to love her in her love language.
Yeah.
So that she knows that, you know, how I feel about her, and she has to love me in my love language. And communication is, and respect that goes along with that as well. I have to communicate, and that's where the comprehension come in. Communicating comprehension. Because if she speaks French and I speak Spanish, we can communicate all day.
Ain't nobody understanding nothing.
No understanding.
Ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
We love you, Britt.
Yeah, Chris said, I love to talk. I usually talk daily. Anything you want to talk about, I love that. And Chris will talk. Hey,
Yeah.
shout out to Chris, one night only. He came
Yeah,
to
man. Listen.
representing.
Hey, Chris's conversation spilled out to after the show into the street.
Didn't it up?
You know,
Didn't it up?
and we almost had to pull. We almost had to pull him and Sherry off each other's necks.
I love it. I love it.
I like that. Anything
it was
interesting
dope.
happened to you today? Yes. Communication, that is my love language. Talk. That's dirty talk to me right there.
Mm-hmm.
You asking me how I'm feeling, that's turning me on. That is my love language. It is. It's my thing.
They care. They care.
Yeah. Shows me that you care. Shows me that you're interested. Yeah. I told you, I get good morning, pretty lady every day. I don't care if he copy and paste that bitch every morning.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. It's like he never said it. Every morning it's new. Every time he sends it. So
I think mine would be. I really got to look into it. I think it would be words. I think because I like when somebody notices that I love them or notices the things that I do and say, "Hey, I saw you took care of this. I appreciate that." I love that type of
little acknowledgments, man. The little acknowledgments go a
that
long way. Yeah. Yep.
It'd be the little things. Little things.
I got some Heathers. I got some stuff that I jotted down.
Okay.
Signs that you might just be attracted and not aligned.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me take notes. Hold on, y'all.
Okay. Are you ready? All right, just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
You ignore red flags because the connection feels good.
Because it feels good.
First one.
Hold on, cause it what?
You ignore red flags because the connection feels good. Yeah. You got that one? Then conversations lack depth, they have no purpose and no signs of growth.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to change or bring them along with you spiritually. The relationship feels more physical than purposeful.
Mm-hmm.
And you feel tension when it comes to values and or lifestyle.
I abbreviated some stuff. Probably, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. You said most of this. Yeah.
Someone that makes you feel top notch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those things. Listen, one thing about me, I will over compliment my woman. I will be like, baby, listen.
Oh yeah. I'm all
good. I don't care if you just woke up with a bonnet on. Guess what? You were still beautiful. I don't care how you feel. The fact of the matter is, you fine.
We love that. Oh, we love that. Flirting gets you. What is it called? Flirting gets you a long way. Is it flirting?
Flattery.
Flattery gets you a long way, fellas. Do not ever stop flattering or flirting with your and women.
There is nothing a Negro would ever be able to tell my woman, and she has heard it for the first time.
Yeah.
No, she heard 1,000 times at the house. Right. So if she go outside and somebody be like, "Excuse me, miss, I think you just, she like the birds and the bees and the wind through the trees. You sexy to me." She'll never be able to be like, "Man, that's so, I never heard that before." She'll be like, "My man tell me stuff better than that at the house."
Yeah.
Keep it moving. Yeah.
And even outside of a relationship, as friends, we compliment each other. Oh, Gage, you got that shit on. You smell good. Okay, Laverne, I hear you. Okay, Britt, you looking cute, thick. We hype each other up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I love that about us as friendships. Yeah. Chris said me too, Laverne. Yes. Yeah.
The way you got me is the way you keep me. I promise.
Britt gave me a compliment one time that cracked me up. And I had to realize, like, okay, maybe I do too much a little bit. I came over to the house. We had a meeting, and I just had on sweats and a t-shirt. She said, "Okay, Gage, I've never seen Gage in no just sweats and a t-shirt. Okay, you look good on the comfort level." Like, she gave me a compliment like that.
Yeah, we love a good sweat and t-shirt combo.
Am I slacks and jeans all the time?
Yeah. Yeah.
People can fake out. Oh, yep. I was about to read it. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Because I really can't see it. Go ahead, man of God.
People can fake all that until they can't. Some people's non-negotiables are actually negotiable.
Oh, that's good, Ramondo.
Yeah.
Hi, Ramondo, by the way. That's good.
What's up, Miss Ramondo? Yeah. You can fake. Yes, it's non-negotiable. And the same thing you complain to your friends about that he did, you looking stupid when you show right back up with him. So stop telling your friends, it's a non-negotiable.
Or you keep allowing it. The fact that you keep allowing it. Like what do you do when you come across non-negotiables? That's why when she said make a list of short non-negotiables, I believe in that cold-heartedly, because sometimes people don't realize what it takes to keep a relationship positive in their own eyes. They too much worried about how it look from the outside. So I'm gonna tell you what a non-negotiable is for me, because I know how you think relationships should look. They should be like the Cosbys, and but deep down, he really don't mind if she smoke, or you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. You have to be honest with yourself on what you feel is not a go. And what are you
stop
willing to do
listening to your friends?
Facts.
Stop listening to your friends, girl. If that was me, girl, you let him be all friendly with them bitches. Because if it was me, because if it was me, nothing.
And whole time they single dealing with 3 niggas.
She ain't got no
man.
She ain't got no man. You have to communicate.
If it was me, honey,
you definitely have to listen. Hey, Bree, Gage is one of them people. She said you have to communicate boundaries as well. Listen, we talk about it all the time. You have to communicate your boundaries. Yeah, because I never know if I breached your boundary if you never told me that you had any.
If I don't know.
Yep.
That's good stuff.
I'm thinking we playing. And that's with friendships too. We've seen that within our circle. That's with friendships too. Boundaries are a real thing. And don't be afraid if somebody that you care about, that you allow them in your circle, don't be afraid to tell them that they crossing your boundaries. Sometimes like they don't know. They playful intent is not your playful intent. Brother, don't play with me like that.
Don't please. Please don't play with me like that. And we can hug it out and all of that, but just please don't play with me like that. This is good stuff. So it's been a while, y'all. We haven't gotten the living room Bible in quite some time.
We haven't.
And I want to switch gears just a smidget. Finish this sentence, y'all. If all else fails, blank.
Ooh.
If all else fails, blank.
Fill in your blank, however that looks for you. There's no right or wrong.
Also, this is not a right or wrong answer. This is just how you are.
Fill in the blank.
If all else fails, go to work.
There we go.
No, and the reason why I say that because everything in life, unfortunately, costs money. You can say everything is free. Nah, everything in life, unfortunately, costs, especially if you have kids. So, and then going to work sometimes can, with you focusing on something else, it can relieve the stress on what's failed, and then you can regroup and realize, okay, it take time away from you focusing on it, so you can look at it.
Right, I like that.
And change your steps and order your steps better for what failed. So if all else fails,
I like the responses. That's good. Yeah, drop it in the chat, y'all. If all else fails, fill in the blank. Go ahead, Mr. Dark.
If all else fails, and I still have time, I have opportunities to better myself. I have opportunities as long as I got time. If all else fails, and I still got time. I got time.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I think for me, if all else fails, at least I tried.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, as much as I'm all over, I want to try this new business venture. I tried. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really know how it's gonna pan out.
Sure said
fucking we ball. Yeah. Y'all drop it in the chat. If all else fails, fill in the blank. There's no right or wrong answer.
I gave such a Capricorn answer.
Run to the Lord.
Yeah, if all else fails, I'm gonna be all right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
grab something. We really do not take advantage of this book. Like I sometimes forget that we even have it.
Yeah. I was trying to be all slick the other day and try to see what
you find.
Couldn't find it, but go ahead.
You try to find the book?
Yeah, I tried to peel the cover up, but I didn't.
You tried to feel it?
Yeah, I was like, "What's the name of this book?"
My alarm would have went off.
I didn't even waste my time. What you got?
Yeah, y'all cannot find this nowhere.
Yeah, no.
Do y'all believe the truth will set you free, or is it overrated? That's a good question. We're gonna end with that one.
Oh,
I'm gonna grab some water because I'm down to thirst.
I definitely believe the truth will set you free. I think that it's more so depending on the topic. So sometimes the truth can cause pain.
Yes.
The truth can cause hardship, or the truth can cause problems down the line. But in all honesty, it's relieving stress off of you. So it's going to set you free from stress, where you can just sit back and be like, hey, that's the truth. You can deal with it how you deal with it. This is what it is. So in that context, I think the truth will set you free. But if you're worried about somebody else's response, that's where people start lying.
Or reaction.
Yeah.
I guess it just depends on what lens you're looking at it from. When it comes from a spiritual lens, yes. I mean, because as long as you understand the truth, I'm just saying, as long as you understand the truth of what the Bible is talking about when it comes to freedom, Yeah, if you understand the truth of what the Bible is and who Jesus was and what he stood for, yeah, it frees you from the bondage of sin. Yes, that makes you free. But sometimes the truth could free you of people.
Yeah.
Because telling people the truth that they don't want to hear can cause them Negroes to move around.
Yeah, it's a gamble. It is a gamble. You might not get the outcome. Brick says, I think the truth will set you free no matter how hard it is.
Yeah. And most times we want to be honest with people. We want to give people the truth, but we don't want to accept the truth about our own selves. So we gotta, it's a double-edged sword. The truth is not just the truth because you say it. The truth is the truth when you hear it about yourself too.
Yeah.
That's
good. Yeah. That's good. That's a good question, y'all. Let me grab one more. We got about 4 minutes. Do y'all got any questions? I'm always grabbing questions. Y'all got anything, y'all? No,
we rolling with the living room Bible.
Okay. Yeah, no accountability. That's be the people that be talking about, yeah, girl, yeah, don't talk about me. This ain't about me. Go ahead.
What do you appreciate?
Ooh.
I'm telling this Bible, y'all. Oh, y'all right here.
I appreciate growth.
Ooh.
I appreciate growth.
That's why he's the president, y'all. That's why.
And it takes you to grow through something and realize and recognize it to understand why I appreciate it. If you haven't grown and not past something, because I don't want to say past it like you're not worried about it, or no, grown through something. If you can recognize your growth, and not just you, but other people. When other people say, "Oh, how you responded," I love how you responded because I owed you. With a, when you can get that vibe, I appreciate growth in everybody. When it's seen, when it's genuine, and when it's honest. That's what I appreciate is that growth.
Chris said standing tall and being solid. It's some good answers. What do y'all appreciate, Chad?
I personally appreciate I appreciate being ignored by I appreciate life how it is right now. I appreciate the joy of present life. Knowing how things could have turned out, and this ain't just like a Bible term, like, oh, I could have been dead sleeping in my grave. It ain't one of those. It's literally watching how God transitioned me from death to life, watching people who was literally in my same situation die and I lived. So I really appreciate life and how it is right now, no matter how much money I don't have, no matter how much things get on my nerves, no matter how much I don't feel like getting up going to work every day. I appreciate life as it is right now because technically I couldn't have it. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't have it. So I'm very appreciative of the present and what the future has to hold. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be right.
Y'all deep tonight. Rhonda says know the difference between change and growth. That's what you appreciate. Growth.
Oh, absolutely.
I think for me, I appreciate patience. For those who don't know me, I do have ADHD. When I get a task, I feel like in my mind I have to do it right then and there. There's no waiting. Look, I like you, like me. We should be married tomorrow. Like, what are we doing? I have that type of impatience. If you drop a piece of trash, I'm going to grab it. If I have a rap name, it would be the trash collector. Something in my mind says do it right now. So I appreciate patience because now I'm being forced to kind of be patient. To be honest, I could actually graduate my matchmaking course like tomorrow, but I'm choosing to stretch it out. Now after 12 weeks, they say, "Hey, bitch, you gotta pay again because you need help reading." But it's self-paced. When it's self-paced, you can do it all in one day if you want it. But I'm choosing to stretch it out so I don't get overconsumed because then I'll start stretching the podcast out. So even with my relationship, I appreciate the patience that we show each other or he showed me because I can be a lot at
100%.
Whoa, I can be So I can be a lot mentally, y'all. I'm talking about let's do it now. No, I got it. Let's go.
We've had to tell Heather, chill.
Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to sleep.
Heather, go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Flyers. Do y'all like this? Yes.
Be like, Heather, it's 2 in the morning. This ain't nothing that can't wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, I be feeling like because my mind says do it now. You might not ever. I think my mind says you might not get the next moment to do it. What if you don't live to? I'm telling you, that's how my mind works. Like, okay, I need to do it now. So I appreciate patience. Eileen says she appreciates support. That's a good one.
Yes.
That's a good. We love you, ADHD and all.
We all need it. And do.
I appreciate the small things, whether it be victories, blessings, recognition. Yeah.
Yeah,
man. I appreciate the lesson. Come on, y'all. Even if it wasn't easy.
Okay. And most lessons ain't.
Come on. I appreciate those who take accountability. Those that are willing to fix the issue. I can agree with growth. Growth was good.
Yeah, man. Yes.
Y'all was in your bag today.
Indeed.
Talk about it.
Yeah. So it's 9:01, y'all.
Indeed.
And this was a great show. Look forward to Wednesday Girl Talk. I'm not gonna call in sick, y'all. I'm gonna be available. I'm trying to cut back on some things because I've really been overindulging in the spirits.
Compassion. Yeah. Come on, compassion.
Yeah. Compassion. That's a good one.
What y'all want to do on the 26th? Because my two Capricorn partners are going head up.
What's the 26th?
It's supposed to be, Tank and Tyrese supposed to be going
the versus joint.
Yeah.
Y'all want to get together and watch it?
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, Tyrese is in over his head.
I said that, brother.
Anybody going against Tank is retarded.
Over his head.
So let's watch it. Levannon, your place.
Listen, the Palace is always open to the podcast.
Yeah. Let's watch the verses. Tank versus Tyrese.
Yeah.
And at Lavannon's house Thursday. That's
cool. Get out. I know Ted's got a watch party he's gonna be doing. I think is he gonna be at Swift's? But yeah, we're gonna go out to the house. Let's go to the
or anywhere. Anywhere, yeah. I didn't know that. I thought that was that's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Levannon, just move all your furniture. We're gonna be throwing furniture. We love some Tank.
Make sure the karaoke mics is
bring the mics.
Hey, we
got some more mics too. Yeah, let's go crazy.
Hey, we got 4 mics now, guys. We got 4 wireless joints.
Yeah. So we're gonna be going crazy. So we're gonna be at the Palace on the 26th watching Tank versus. Of course, y'all know me. I'll probably go live, possibly. We're having a watch party because I'll come out to the house. Yes. Look, clearly we are, Lachey.
If you've ever been out to my house, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Come on, Chris. Come on out. Bring your lady. Come on out.
Come on out.
Absolutely. Britt says staff meeting. Britt, what you cooking? Okay,
facts.
Outside of that, thank you guys for coming in, showing up as usual.
As always.
This is a great show. This topic was really, really good. Also, guys, chat, family, if y'all got something that you want to talk about, feel free to inbox myself, Gage or Levannon. We're always open. I think the camera's down there. Absolutely. We're always open to comments and controversial subjects, certain stuff we're not gonna talk about.
Yeah, we don't do no messy stuff over here.
We're not. I've seen a lot of messy stuff on Facebook, and I learned the other day, Heather, it's okay to just shut up. Don't like it, don't react. Don't because if you like a certain post, that means you agree.
Come on, Eileen.
Then automatically you drug into it. So
Come on, Eileen. You welcome too. Come on out.
Come on out, y'all. But y'all know where the palace. Most of y'all know where the palace is.
We had to Gage. You had to let Eileen know where the palace is at.
Yeah, Chris, come on out. We'll have.
Oh, I'm on it.
Britt got the food. Can I request a Neapolitan cake, Britt? That's funny. So outside of that, I got nothing else. Shoot for the moon. Even if you don't quite make it, you'll still be amongst the stars.
Hey, that's always lovely. And you know me, communication and comprehension above everything, especially with dealing with your personal boundaries.
Indeedy, people. As always, man. Y'all know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all for kicking it with us. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, y'all know where to find us, man. Same house, same couch, same crew. The living room. Stay tuned for the outro. We get to win. Holla.
Yeah.
Bye, y'all.
Ça tue, ça blesse, ça flingue. Hey, hey, hey.